Oh, and we are live, Charlie. All right. Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for waiting. What's up, guys? Oh, what's up, Maya? Gemini here in the building. What's up, Gem Gang? What's up, guys? Your favorite Vixen back in the building with another video. Thank you for staying tuned in, tapped, and turned on. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and smash the subscribe button since I go live every single day of the week, and click that bell. That way you know when I go live. All right. Today we are talking about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. So you guys already know. Every Thursdays I'm here live for air signs. I already did water on Monday, Tuesday was fire, and Wednesday was earth. Okay, so we're staying tuned in, tapped, and turned on. And if you guys are new, what I also do is I started doing chapters at the bottom of the video after the live. You guys can skip to different segments on what you want to hear. Okay, but if you are live here, please participate. Say what's up on the comments. You know what I'm saying? Please, you know, interact with everybody in the room. Everyone follow everybody, support one another if you guys have channels and endeavors and things of that nature. Okay, so right now what I'm going to talk about is the intro, which is right now what I just said, and also the astrology. After that, I'm going to go into the collective energy. I'm going to get some clarifiers on top of that, and yes, we are utilizing lots of oracles today. I am an intuitive reader, so oracles, like, we getting deep this week, guys. Okay, so stay tuned in. And after that, I'm going to go and get you some sacred destiny oracles for the collective as well. And then I'll tap into each individual sign. So you get your own specific message. That's where I'll use tarot. We got our color cards, and also we're going to use our Anubis oracles. So those get real deep, okay? It's going to allow us to question ourselves, you know, because I always promote going within instead of looking for advice outwardly, right? So wow, on time. Yes, you're new here. Welcome. Gemini here, you're dealing with an Aquarius and a Virgo. Okay, I did Earth signs yesterday, so hey, you might get a message if you're cross-watching as well. So let's go ahead and get into, oh, also I'm playing a 963 hertz frequency in the background for those of you that ask, okay? So you've seen the title. The most talked about thing in the world is Mercury in retrograde. Some people don't even know what it is. They just know their electronics fucks up, traveling's fucked up, communication is just terrible. So I'm going to tell you how it's going to affect each individual sign, okay? So let's see here. So we're pretty much ending the year with a bang, and we're going in with a bang with this Mercury retrograde, right? Definitely, it started on, I think, Wednesday, right? The 28th, depending on where you're at in the world. That's when it, like, the meat of it all started. Don't forget, we do have a 2-week shadow period after it ends next year. And I'll bring up more updates on that on my Instagram. I usually bring up updates for you guys so we can tune into that. So it's pretty much, it's all about closing up loose ends right now at this time, revisiting old shit, and trying to figure out what is the best way to maneuver that energy. So it's giving us a chance to really do things in a different way, having a different approach to things. Pretty much, maybe even making things right this time, or going about it in a different way, right? So let's see here. So we've got, so let's start off with Gemini. Let me pull up the chart. Let me turn this down just a tad. I'm going to pull up the chart here because we do have some things that moved around. I was saying the moon was going to be in Virgo this weekend, but it's actually going to be in Aries all weekend. Okay, a lot of signs are in Aries right now. We're going to discuss it. So let's start off with Gemini. If you are a Gemini, and you can pertain it to whether you're Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, totally up to you. Gemini, this is going to affect your 8th house. You know, our 8th house is all about our assets, our inheritances, even death. Just really about your resources and your investments, okay? So that's the 8th house. So if you guys haven't, oh, that's another thing. If you guys haven't downloaded your birth chart, go to my website, vixenafterdark.com, click the free button that says download your natal chart. I recommend printing it out, that we can highlight it and mark it up. And also meet me on my TikTok, Vixen Elite Healing, where we're breaking down the natal chart as well. Okay, I'm going through each sign on that thing, so that's fun over there. So Gemini, this is going to affect your 8th house. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that it's going to affect some commitments, right? Or some plans. If someone says they're going to do something, they might renege and not do it. They might not follow through. Okay. Any commitments that maybe you had with other people, or even for yourself, you might kind of like fall back on a couple of things. Okay. So people might switch up some things, and you might switch up on yourself as well. So it's going to bust out some type of unstable energy in a sense, okay? So that could kind of mess up with whatever routine you had normally. Let's say you always wake up and you drink water and you brush your teeth, but something might happen to where it's going to startle you out of your sleep possibly, and your whole day is going to start off a little bit different. So, you know, so it could be as simple as that, okay? Just really also too, this is a time for you, Gemini, to really tell people your boundaries, what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do. This is a great time for that. Because we know Mercury rules Gemini, which is the house of communication. Okay, so this would be a great time for you to do that. Like, you're gonna be like, okay, this is what I'm not doing, and this is what I am doing. Great time for that. Libra, this is gonna affect your 4th house. So we all know your 4th house is all about your home life, family. Okay, kind of like your roots. So there could be some type of crack in your foundation. You might have electronics fucking up, you know, your refrigerator, your stove, things of that nature, like something in the house, like some type of appliance going crazy for some reason. Okay. Also too, people could be resurfacing from your past, Libra. So it's totally up to you on how you want to deal with those people or not. You have free will. I just say, you know, really honest your past, and notice what is aligned with you nowadays versus, you know, what wasn't. Like, this person could have aligned with you back then, and that person who you were before, but now it's like, okay, yeah, I don't fuck with that person anymore. I can't. Like, you're gonna notice that right now. Aquarius, my aqua babies. So Aquarius, this is gonna affect, let's see, your 12th house. We all know the 12th house is all about secrets, endings, beginnings, your unconscious mind, your psyche, right? So the way this is going to play out for you, Aquarius, this is the time to really address your feelings, address any type of emotions that you have, that you've suppressed, that you kind of just pushed under the rug. Okay, it's going to be really important for you right now. This is the time to really process all of that. You know, you might have to, like I said, Chiron's in Aries right now too, so things are going to be resurfacing for you to really deal with them now, because your next level of ascension is super important, that you're going to have to, like, just deal with that shit and just get it over with once and for all. Okay, so start noticing, you know, how you feel towards certain people, places, and things. Notice and recognize what kind of patterns, like, is this a good habit, a bad one? You know, is this behavior really helping me? You know, things of that nature. That's going to be perfect for you to really interpret, to see, should I bring on that pattern or that behavior? Is it helping me in any kind of way, shape, or form? Okay, so find really some ways to heal for you, aqua babies. Okay. It's all about healing for you. Take like a spiritual bath, you know, do some type of aura cleansing. Now is the perfect time for that for you, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into the actual chart. Let me pull that up. Personal reading. Personal readings are on my website. Go to vixenafterdark.com. You can click on the different type of reading that you like. I do have where I can go live now, you guys, so you can have a live session with me, as far as getting spiritual guidance, or just having someone have another set of eyes on a situation that you're curious about. Or you can do a reading where you can, you know, I can commence it just like this. I record myself and you can watch it at your leisure over and over again. Totally up to you, okay? So that's on the website, guys. Hey, what's up, Morg? All right, so you know we have the sun is in Capricorn. It's Capricorn season, guys. So it's really, when the sun's in Capricorn, it's really all about spending a little bit of time really reflecting, contemplating on all the things that we've gone through throughout the year. What are some things that were karmic lessons for you? Are you learning from them or not? Did you get the message behind that lesson? Okay, because I always say they're not losses throughout the years, they're lessons. So whatever didn't go so well for you throughout this year, you're going to be thinking about that. It's going to be resurfacing for you. Okay, this is for the collective energy. Let's see. So as we transit, that's a way for you to think of setting some new goals for yourself. You're like, okay, so this happened this year, so the way that I'm not going to have that happen again is I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. So it's all about planning, restructuring, taking the first steps also too, like right now, like start today. Don't wait till January 1st. Like start today on how you can really achieve the best results for yourself. And that's that Sun and Capricorn energy right now. We do have the moon in Aries starting today all the way up until the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe. So with the moon in Aries, it's all about being daring. It's giving you that fire energy to kind of be also impulsive. So you may do things without thinking at this time. And it's really the energy of like just standing up for yourself. Just really be who you are. You can even start a new project. Just get out of your comfort zone. This is the energy this weekend, so you might do some things that you haven't done before that you're interested in doing. Someone might invite you somewhere you've never been, a certain activity, things of that nature. It could be so random, okay? You might even go on a hot date, you might take up martial arts. Who knows? You might just kind of do anything. You might try, maybe you bought yourself something like a new gadget and you're like, okay, how do I figure this thing out? So, you might stay busy a little bit with that. And with Jupiter also in Aries as well as Chiron, that's giving us that enthusiasm to really push us through to that's that daring energy. What are the things that you always wanted to do? I don't know, jump out of an airplane, bungee jump, who knows? I'm going extreme here. It's my Pisces energy. But it's kind of giving us that courage and be more optimistic versus being pessimistic about everything. Try not to think of the negative side right away before you even tap into it. It's like you're going to be more optimistic and curious and inquisitive about the things that are happening right now in your life, especially this week or this weekend, okay? We have Saturn in Aquarius, you guys, so that's giving us the power to really focus, okay? Concentrate on the things that matter to us. So having that Saturn in Aquarius along with being in Capricorn season, we're going to be working really hard at whatever it is that we are passionate about, or just working hard in general, just to keep the lights on or pay the rent, put food on the table, things of that nature. And with Venus in Capricorn too, it's more concentrated in the portion of love. Venus is the planet of love, right? So we're really going to focus on how to make this love fest, either the love for yourself or the love for your people, or the love for your partner. It's really just coming together, and how committed are you? Okay, maybe bringing in a new way of loving your partner. Instead of just vacuuming, being irritated about it, you're gonna vacuum naked. I don't know, spice it up. But I feel as if here with love and friendships, you're just going to make more of a commitment. Some people are just going to want to commit to you. They're going to take you more serious. They're going to look at you like, you know what? You're an asset. You have so much value. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you. It's going to be that kind of energy as well. So a little bit more of a serious tone when Venus is in a Capricorn. Okay. And I also broke that down too on TikTok. If you have your Venus in Capricorn as far as love, you might want to tune into that. Okay. I didn't talk about this because Neptune is in Pisces now. And that means Pisces is what? Home. Because Neptune rules Pisces. So it's just really, we're also diving more into spirituality. We're also diving more into understanding our dreams. Why did this person come in my dreams? Or did I astro travel to here, there? This is what I seen. This is what I heard, Or you're going to have something in a dream and it's going to play out in real life. So that's really happening right now. And as far as maybe a little bit of fear, some people might have some delusions because that's Neptune energy. So let's talk about, we do have, Pluto's also in Capricorn too. So Pluto is the planet of chaos, you guys, but it's kind of good to have Pluto in Capricorn because it's keeping it a little bit more grounded. And so it's going to really help give us that focus too. Okay. Not so crazy, but it's still intense, but it's going to really bring out the areas that you have the most potential. If you say, I don't know, I want to learn how to read tarot today. You're going to really focus on it. Okay, let's talk about retrogrades, guys, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 retrogrades. So we already talked about Mercury retrograde and how it's going to affect you. We do also still have Mars in Gemini retrograde, so it's all about protecting your energy. Try not to make other people's problems your own, because it's going to be a lot of weight to put on your shoulders. You're going to be walking around tired, groggy, sleepy. Just your energy is going to feel drained if you do that. So do like some protection prayers, you know, whatever, however you protect your energy before you go outside your house. You know, you can cloak your energy, things of that nature. It's going to be really important. And instead of like reacting to everything that everybody's got to say, just really like think about it. Like, should I even be replying to this person right now? Because then that can open up a portal for this person to just dump on you, just to like dump all their problems, and you're like, wait a minute, I have my own shit. So just be careful of that, you guys. We also have Uranus in Taurus, okay, until the 22nd. So that's really going to shift all of us as a collective. The way that we spend our time, our energy, and our money, how are we exchanging those things? Is there reciprocity within that? You're going to really recognize that. You should have been already, okay? We also have our North Node in Taurus. North Node is what we should be working on right now at this time. So remember, Taurus is that grounded energy. Doesn't really like to shift too much. Doesn't really like to move a lot. So it's really allowing us to be more stable, okay? Like, let's say, for example, you have a task to do right now, and you're going to really focus on that task and get it done to the end, which I really like. So right now it's all about, like, you know, what feels good to you, what makes you feel secure. Like, are you a person that likes to work a lot? Make sure you got that paycheck. So maybe you might put in some extra hours just to make sure you have a little extra cushion, you know, because that makes you feel secure, makes you feel safe, you know, being around people that love you, that fuck with you. That's Chiron in Lilith in Cancer. It's all about only messing with people that know you, like you, trust you, that get your energy. You know, finding people, places, and things that really get you, okay? We do have Chiron that went direct in Aries, so that's also, you know, bringing up, like I said earlier, bringing up, you know, areas in our life, things that have happened, our wounds. How can we heal them again? So it's giving us a chance to do that. Now that Chiron is direct, thank God. We're giving those opportunities to really not hold that badge of hurt or pain anymore, but just to go through it and say, you know what, that was my experience, this is what I learned from it, moving on, right? And not playing victim to it, okay? Because remember, we signed up to be here, and we can get through anything, clearly, because we're still here, even though it could have been rough as hell, you know? It could have been the most fucked up situation in our lives, but we got through it. And you're going to be able to get through it because you're a wounded warrior. It's that Chiron energy, okay? So really finding what is your true identity that you're going to uphold, you know? Are you going to be victim, or are you going to be strong and have strength and courage to move on, upward, and go forward, right? So I think that's it, guys, as far as the astrology. So without further ado, let's go ahead and tap in. Gemini, Sun, Cancer, Rising, Libra, Moon, Aries, Jupiter. Oh, a person is Aquarius, Sun, Capricorn, Rising. Your 7th house is in Capricorn. Oh, wow. Let's pull this up. I have Venus in Capricorn, but it's in retrograde. Yeah, Venus is in Capricorn right now. Venus is not retrograde. Venus is in Capricorn now. Lilith in Cancer, 1st house. Oh, wow. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started with your collective energy report. This is for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Dang, they just like snatched that out of my hand. Do y'all see that? I can't make this shit up. Okay, so some of you guys are in the beginning stages of certain aspects in your life right now at this time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. In the very beginning. You guys started a new cycle, okay? Yeah, you guys definitely started a new chapter. You ended certain cycles. You guys probably closed out a lot of shit. You guys probably lost a job, lost some friends, could have lost a lover, family, maybe certain aspects of yourself that you no longer do anymore. You guys are coming into this blossoming abundance, card number 3 here, which I love. So lots of great things are coming in for you, air signs. Bam. And we all know there is a duality within life. I always say don't prepare for the worst, but just know that there is a light and a dark to every situation. And depending on how you react to it is how everything is going to play out for you. So you've been warned. You have a storm warning here. Like I said, there's duality within everything right now. The veil has been lifted. We're starting to see a lot of things come to the light, right? A lot of things are surfacing. So this storm warning could mean, you know, there could be a quarrel coming in or a hiccup, but Mercury's in retrograde. So, I mean, like I said, your appliances could start fucking up. You know what I mean? Whatever that is for you. Communication can go awry. We all know this, right? So, but some of you guys could have an incident that occurs or experience a situation to where it's going to be the catalyst for you to change and to not go there again. So that could stir up the pot a little bit, right? And, you know, if you're afraid of change, which I don't think air signs are, you just adapt to it and move the fuck on. You're pretty like, okay, this happens, bam, I'm going to find a solution. Boom. Like, so I feel as if you guys are going to be good, okay? We do have the appreciation card as well. So some of you guys are definitely loving on yourselves a little bit harder. Some of you guys are choosing yourself now. You're putting yourself in the forefront. You're putting your mask on first before you save anybody else, which is really good. You're giving yourself your own fucking flowers if nobody can appreciate you, which we love. Take yourself out on dates. You know what I'm saying? Pamper yourself. I love this energy. If you're not doing it, Spirit is giving you a sign. This is your sign to do that. You know what I mean? Whatever that is for you that makes you feel good inside, okay? And be patient with yourself or any type of situation that comes about. I feel as if this is more going within. If you guys are doing some shadow work, you know, because we're all doing the spiritual awakening pretty much for the most part, right? We're trying to figure out who we are and why the fuck are we here, right? What is our purpose in life? We're fighting for it while dealing with everything that's going on in this 3D world. And so I feel as if Spirit is telling you, when you're going within, you might see those ugly parts of yourself. That's that mirror work, that inner childhood healing. There's traumas there, you know, whatever makes you upset or triggers you. I feel as if Spirit is saying, be kind, be patient. Remember the thoughts that you're telling yourself, because thoughts become things. So if you tell yourself you're fat, you're going to be fat. You know, if you tell yourself you're lazy, you're going to be lazy. You know, if you tell yourself you're an idiot, you're an idiot. You know what I mean? Be nice to yourself. Talk sweeter. Be like, you know what? Instead of saying you're broke, say, you know, my bank account just hasn't matched up with the numbers that I visualize right now at this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just choose your words wisely right now, especially with Mercury in retrograde, guys. Super prominent because you do have the anxiety card here. There could be a situation, but I feel as if the anxiety is going to go away because card number 18, which equals 9, it's coming to a halt. Like, you're trying not to get stressed out over other people. Like, let's say it's not even you having a problem, it's the people around you that have a problem, and then you're involved in it, or they're trying to involve you in it. So you're not trying to get stressed out or have anxiety because of their bullshit, because you already have your own shit to deal with. So it's kind of like you're gaining a solution here. You're like, you know what, it happened, we're doing it, we're moving on, okay? I'm not trying to deal with any of that shit. I got my own shit going on, okay? So it's like that energy of it's not your cross to bear, okay? And we do have the 6th chakra here, which is dealing with your first eye. Okay, I call it the first eye. Some people call it the third eye. It feels as if it's your first eye. Everybody's different. So Archangel Metatron. So you guys are going to start seeing things, hearing things. A lot of us, for all of us, for the whole collective, since we're one collective consciousness, I kid you not, a lot of people are waking up to the bullshit. Nowadays, when things come out in life, you're not going to know what's real or fake. And that's just what it is. But some of you guys, if you have the ears to hear and the eyes to see, you're going to start to become a little bit more aware than the average bear. Ooh, that rhymed. We do also have 42, okay? A woman holding a coin. You guys are being more... You guys are thinking about where your money's going now. The days are over where you just spend randomly and buy random shit that you really didn't fucking need. It's just like adding up more shit into the house. Now you guys are like, you know what? I want my money to go here, there. But also too, money is energy, right? This could also pertain to your time and energy, because I feel as if attention is a currency. If you see your attention as currency, or your time as currency, your energy as a currency, you're going to really start to pay attention to who you're giving all of that shit to. Okay? It's only going to be people that fucking matter. And I feel as if that's going to be brought to the forefront for you. Let's pull out some Lenormand, guys. Okay. Aquarius, 211. If I have Venus retrograde. Oh, Venus is retrograde in your natal chart. Gotcha. Well, Venus is not retrograding right now. If Venus was retrograde, you were born into it. So that means it's going to be smooth for you. It's going to feel normal versus everybody else having a chaotic moment in the Department of Love. If that makes sense. So a lot of us don't realize, yes, we are born within a retrograde. Some of us in our chart, right? One or two planets were retrograde at the snapshot when you came down here. So that's why some people are like, oh, I was fine during a Mercury retrograde. I'm good. Normally people thrive in retrogrades. They don't realize that they're born into that energy already. You know what I mean? It's normal for them. Okay. It's going to be the external factors that will affect it. Right? All right. What are we blossoming in? What's abundance in what? Ooh. You guys are going to become more aware. Yes. I like this. You guys had the cross that came out. The abundance of knowing. I like this because if you really think about it, you're going to know something before it happens. And that's when you have to utilize your intuition and listen to your gut. Your gut is your first brain, guys. So really, like, that first instinct that you have, bam, believe that. The second one is operating in your ego. That's where you start to question things. You start to doubt and fear jumps in. So listen to that first gut instinct. You're going to have a chance to really do that now. It's going to help you navigate. It's kind of like when you get a thought in your mind. A lot of our thoughts aren't ours. I hope you guys know that. So when you do get a thought, recognize, like, your thought is saying, go do this or go do that. You know what I mean? As long as it's not saying jump off a cliff. But you get what I'm saying. Like, you're following that inner guidance system. And I feel as if that's what you guys are going to open up a lot of doors. Abundant in money, abundant in, you know, being very healthy, just abundant in multiple aspects of your life, which is beautiful. The storm. Okay, there's something that you're going to find out during the storm, you guys. But I feel as if it's gonna be the catalyst for you. It's like something that you've put away. It's kind of like, you know, those cold case files, like something had happened before and you didn't find out, you didn't have a conclusion to it, no closure. You're like, whatever. It's gonna resurface back again and you're gonna get the answer to that. And you're gonna be like, aha, I knew I was right. It's going to be that light bulb moment, something that you're going to find out about. So this is information that's going to be given to you, whether it's a download or an upload, whether it's from a person, whether you read it. It's going to be signs, synchronicities coming in, numerology, things of that nature. It's going to be very prominent, very black and white. But I feel as if that's going to bring you more of that abundant type of energy. And you're going to trust yourself a little bit more. And that's 10 on 10 too. If you see 1010, 1001, that's that energy. That's the God frequency right there. Okay. It's like your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are giving you hints. They're like, bam, they're like slapping it in your face. Okay. So just recognize these are keys. These are going to be the keys to unlock the code for you guys. Okay. So like I said, that's when that appreciation is going to come in. You're going to start knowing who the fuck you are, which is really good. And yeah, and there's going to be challenges that come along the way with this mountain here, okay? We know that. But I feel as if air signs, you guys always have a solution. Yeah, you might sit in that energy for a minute, but then you always come up with some form or fashion to get out of that energy. You guys don't like to be in that energy, whether it's like a financial constraint or whether it's a person in your life. Like, you're going to deal with that shit right away. You're going to figure it out, whether it's within the same breath of a conversation or it's going to like cause you to really think of a plan to get out of that. So, and a lot of 8s on the table too, guys. Okay, 888. So be patient because you're going to have a win-win outcome. okay? Yep, win-win outcome. You're not going to let anybody dry up your well. Those days are over. You guys are so giving, like Aquarius is. You guys like to dish out a lot of money to people if you have it, and help them, boost them up, you know, boost their self-esteem, or assist them some way, form, or fashion so they can bring, you know, their gifts to the light for other people. Geminis, you guys are always about helping people, but you're always in your bag, but it's always like in a way where you can help other people get the bag too. So teaching a lot of people with that, being wordsmiths, really utilizing your words, being you know, bringing motivation when you speak to other people. So I feel as if you did a lot of talking. Now it's like you're gonna sit back and, you know, learn from other people as well, but you're just not going to do too much talking this time around. You're going to put more action into it. It's like, you know what, they're going to watch me succeed versus me teaching them and me doing it at the same time. Yeah, no, that because people done used you and abused you, you know what I mean? You're over that. Okay, so you're making some changes in that department. Libra, you guys are very hardworking as well, and it's like when you have an idea, you just go for it. You don't like too much change, but you are very hardworking, and you do also like to buy people's love. So in that sense, it's kind of like you're not doing that anymore. If they're not assisting you or helping you in any kind of form or fashion, you're recognizing, you know what? No, I'm not doing that anymore. You're going to get it on your own. I'll tell you how. I'll give you some hints. You know, I'll motivate you, but I'm not just going to hand you the spoon. You know what I mean? You're not going to enable anybody anymore. Okay? So we're ending the anxiety. What are we ending the anxiety with? Oh, this could be with a person, guys. Somebody wants to bridge the gap with you here. I'm getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay. Sorry if you hear my cat snoring. I feel as if here, oh, you also have the compass too. Some of you guys might be anxious, like, you could be traveling, because it is, you know, the holidays. If you guys celebrate, you know, being with family, going out, maybe on vacation, whatever. You guys might be traveling, things of that nature. So it could be kind of nerve-wracking if there's like bad weather, or if someone said they're gonna do something, right, and they don't follow through. I thought you said we was gonna go here for like 3 days. What happened? No, I ain't got the money. I can't do it. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? It's gonna be something like that possibly here. But you guys also could just be navigating, like figuring out where to go, or someone wanting to come to you. Like, how do I get to, you know, how do I get to this air sign, this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? How do I make this work again? How can we come together? Okay. And that probably, it's like, oh, I don't want to, like, it's a conversation that you may not want to have, but it needs to be said, right? But you're going to see right through the bullshit anyways, because you've got your first eyes open, or it's opening. Yeah, you're not looking back either. You have Fox energy. You're going to recognize shit right then and there. You're going to see the snake in the grass. You're going to know if someone's shady or shysty right away. You're just going to be like, you're going to give them the eye. Foxes are quick. You know, it's also too, it's like looking back to make sure that this shit is not going to happen again. You know what I'm saying? How can I make this situation, whatever it is, not happen again because maybe you didn't like it, whatever it was. As far as the women holding a coin, give us a little bit more on that. Yeah. You're appreciating yourself. We got a lot of appreciation on the table here. Look at that. With the roses. Come on. Okay. Now that you've probably held back, you know, instead of always giving or enabling someone or whatever it is that you were doing, it's like you're taking back your time and energy. Whenever you remove your energy from a situation, people are going to recognize when you do that. They're going to notice, like, dang, what's up with them? Or you're going to recognize who was taking you for granted and who wasn't. You're giving yourself your own flowers. And you're also noticing the people that are loving on you, supporting you and your endeavors and things of that nature. Like I said, it's all about reciprocity right now, because the way gas is looking, the way food prices are looking, like everything is going up in the world. Yeah, some people just don't got it like that to really be Santa Claus every goddamn day, okay? So it's all about energy, even energy exchanges for air signs right now, okay? So let's go ahead and tap in. We're going to get some, we're going to use our Sacred Destiny deck. We're going to bust that out. My engine blew on my car. That was my sign for a new engine all the way around. Damn! I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. That's see? That's that Mercury in retrograde. It's kind of like, it sucks. If Mercury retrograde comes in, not saying it's, you know, let's say it's like a paper that I had to get done by a certain date. I held it off for so long and I waited till the last minute, and here goes Mercury retrograde coming in saying, we're just going to shut off your computer because you should have started that shit an hour ago or a week ago. You know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of an energy when Mercury comes in. Little fucker, right? That's that energy like. Well, let's see here. What the hell? Hold on, guys. All right. So we're gonna get some Sacred Destiny oracles for you guys. What's up, Chrissy? You made it. We're still in the collective. Ooh, my bad. We're still in the collective. We're gonna get some Sacred Destiny cards for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Look at that. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yep. It's all about being diligent. You guys are just trying to do what you gotta do when you're supposed to do it. And you're not letting anyone or anybody get in between that. You're not trying to have anybody take you off your path, off your focus. You're setting your boundaries. You know, the days are over where you're just being passive aggressive. You're really telling people what it is right then and there. You're setting those boundaries early, which I like. And that makes you feel free, okay? As long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, you feel good in your little sanctuary, in your life, in your bubble. You're not worried about what's going on around you. I like it. Yeah, you're in this mode. You probably, I feel as if air signs, you've been releasing a lot of shit for a while. I think this card came out during when autumn first started, or when fall first started. You guys are releasing people, places, and things that no longer serve you, even for yourself. You notice certain things that you don't like to do. Like, let's say, for example, you used to eat meat. Now you don't eat meat anymore because it doesn't make you feel good. It hurts your stomach. You know what I mean? It could be anything. It doesn't have to just be somebody else. It could be you, like dealing with yourself, okay? We have success on the board for you here. This could mean maybe success is coming in, or maybe you were successful at a certain situation in your life, something that you just started, okay? You're really looking at things with a fine-tooth comb. You're really you're like really trying to understand shit before you really put all your eggs in one basket. I feel as if you're like 1 foot in the water and 1 foot in the ground. It's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of energy before you like tiptoe into it all. And I feel as if that's where you're going to thrive, okay? Finding the ins and outs of everything, okay, for you air signs. And you guys are always successful, whether it's financially, holistically, you know, energetically. I feel as if you guys are coming into alignment here. So we're going to tap into each individual sign now, you guys. And I'm going to start off with Libra. So we're going to bust out Tarot now. As far as for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. As long as I didn't miss my Sun and Rising. Yeah, you can go back for the collective, but now we're into individuals. All right, what do we have for Libra? What is the message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Thank God it stopped raining. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. See some good things coming up for you. Let's move this out of the way. All right. I'm going to read the reversals first, guys. Okay, so that's good. Not too many reversals here. We do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, so I feel as if you guys are just reconnecting with your values, pretty much. You're not with the phony baloney bullshit that's out there in the world. You're all about being real, raw, and true. And you're really recognizing that anyways. You will see the facade. You're seeing the masks that people are putting out. You're meeting their representative, or you know when someone's being real with you. That's pretty much what it is, okay? You can check out someone's appearance because, you know, pentacle energy, it's earth energy, so it's all about external factors in a sense. So you're recognizing that. What's unclear to you when people have ulterior motives, like you're gonna smell that shit, okay? So and some of you guys too, if you're dealing with self, you know, maybe you didn't perform that well at something that you were doing, okay? Something that you were trying. You could have had some monetary mishaps as well when the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Maybe you invested in someone or something that wasn't good for you, or, you know, didn't turn out the way you thought it would. You know, it happens, okay? But we do have the Two of Swords here in reverse too. So there could have been some type of disagreement that you had with another air sign possibly, or some argument possibly. I feel as if it's like you were listening to other people because you thought they had the right answer, or you thought they were leading you into a great place, and they ended up not doing that, okay? Why do I smell popcorn? Is someone eating popcorn? I feel as if here with the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like something happens where you really didn't want to see the truth of the situation. You know, sometimes we don't want to see, maybe it could be someone that was close to you that fucked up, you know, and you're like, fuck, really? They did that? Damn. Now I gotta deal with the shit. It could be something as simple as that, you guys, okay? But we do have here, I like this, the King of Wands. So someone's definitely, there's some type of spark too. Also too, wait, I'm getting another message. You guys are reassessing something. You're reassessing something. Yeah, you're reassessing something. Something that seemed unmanageable before, you're going to be able to get insight on it and be able to manage it now. You weren't able to manage it before, Libra. Yeah, you're going to adjust everything. Like you're in this adjustment phase of where your energy's going. Okay, I just got that. Because something was not balanced. But with this King of Wands energy, there could be some sexual energy coming in. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, something very fiery. I like this. King of Wands is someone that can just come in real quick, make you feel good, and then pop right back out. Okay, so that could be that. It could be like hot and heavy, like sexting, texting, someone FaceTiming you, telling you how they feel about you. That could be coming in. Someone's going to come in and just finesse your ass real quick, okay? But you're up for it. You're down for it. You know, hey, it's good to hear compliments once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Or what a great job you're doing. And that could be from a lover. It could be from a potential lover. It could be from a coworker, family member, or a friend. It could be anybody, guys. But that's coming in for you. That's King of Wands energy. This could also be your own energy where it's like you feel that way. Like you kind of, you know, you want to get out there and, you know, do a couple of things. That could be your energy too. Maybe you're just, you know, you're open to it. Because we do have the celebration card here. But I feel as if it's not, you're not being carnal like that in a way. Because you also have the Eight of Cups that came out too. So having the Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups coming out right after that, it's kind of like you want something a little bit deeper, you know. It's like, let's say if you're dating multiple people, it's like, okay, which one is going to make you really go towards them? Because it's not about the sex. It's not about what you can buy me. It's about how can you know, tap into my mind. Like, what can I learn from you? Like, is there any substance in this conversation right now that I'm having with you? Can we like upgrade from here, you know? Or are you just like a one-night stand kind of an energy? You're going to look for something deeper. But there's lots to celebrate. You know, you've gotten very far, Libra. I feel as if you used to be a whole nother beast when I first started doing Libra this year. You guys went from like angry or telling people off or just reacting so quick without really thinking about shit, to really like calming that energy down. So lots of work you guys have been doing, which is great. okay? But you still have a lots of duties and responsibilities. You know, you could feel the weight of the world. We do have the 10 of Wands here, some type of burden in a sense. Maybe you just don't feel understood. You have so much going on. It's like, maybe if you do overwork, because like I said, Libras, you guys work really hard at trying to get the finer things in life or trying to get to a certain stature. And it's like, sometimes you have to take a break. You have to rest. Rest is a part of the journey. Because when you rest and when you sit still, you actually get more information by doing that. You know, that actually kind of helps you out. So I feel as if here, or there could be some heavy energy around you. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, because that's that 10 of Wands energy. You might be doing too much at once, you know, putting too much on your plate. Like, if you guys are like creating projects or you're starting to learn new things, do one thing at a time so that you don't feel overwhelmed, okay? 10 is also the number of ending a cycle. Okay, so there's something that's ending for you. So you're coming up on new beginnings, and that's probably why you have the 3 of Cups, because you're going to be celebrating something being dead and gone, and you're like, yes, like it's something that was like probably weighing so heavy on you, and now you've passed the test. I feel like you guys have been tested a lot, so you passed the test here. Some ideas are going to start coming in. You do have Empress energy. Some of you guys might even find out that you're pregnant, or just pregnant with ideas. But I feel as if that's embracing the divine feminine energy. Really becoming, like, finding out who you are, finding a balance. Libra, you're all about balance, right? So, you know, that hard working energy, that's a divine masculine energy. And now it's like, okay, now you're starting to do your hair more. You're starting to dress up a little bit. You're starting to embody, embrace the, you know, your emotions or being emotional, you know? So finding a balance between divine feminine and divine masculine energy is coming in for you, honey. Major change in that, okay? But let's see here if someone else is tapping into your energy with these colored cards, honey, okay? You made popcorn? Get the fuck out. You're lying. No way. Oh, shit. Like, I smelled popcorn, for real. What do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me do another shuffle. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That's crazy. She said, get out my house. You guys don't read a thumbs up the video if you're in here, please. Oh my god. Did that really just happen? Yo, you got like the whole deck here. Let's see. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna go through it. Can we talk? Someone wants to have a conversation with your ass. Where are you at? Oh yeah, see, they're questioning you. I ruined everything. I messed up and I don't know what to do. Someone knows they fucked up. You probably blocked them. You removed your energy. We just talked about this, right? And people just want to either, they're like a succubus. They're vampire energy, or energy vampires. They want to suck up your energy. They still want to be in your life. They probably haven't even changed, and they're still going to do the same thing over and over again. So that's a test for you. Are you going to allow that person to fuck up twice, 3 times? You know what I'm saying? That's on you, okay? We do also have here, I miss you. I can't stop thinking about you. And why do you have to take it this far? Somebody's really trying to get into your energy field, Libra. I don't know who the fuck it is. It's been going on for a long time now. But I feel as if this is another energy too. You know, Mercury is in retrograde. So during this time, like I said, you may have people from the past trying to revisit you. They're really trying to come in. Because Libra, you can really act like somebody's dead and they don't fucking exist. Period. Oh, I don't fuck with them no more. Fuck that. And you'll go on a whole tangent and start talking about their ass and all the things and the ways that they fucked up, so that you can convince yourself not to fuck with them again. I feel as if this new energy that you guys have been getting into is kind of like you're trying to, it's like it's giving you that optimistic type of energy, especially with Jupiter and Aries. Because the celibacy shit isn't for me. You are so funny. I'm not arguing. Some of your, when you say stuff sometimes, Chrissy, it doesn't show up. I have to, like, you know, accept it. So I feel as if it's like this new light energy that you're in, Libra. It's like you want to give people the benefit of the doubt. Some of you guys might be like, you know, we didn't talk before, but now we still talk. We're cool, whatever. You know, they got me a Christmas gift or whatever. But it's like, it's a different way that you deal with them now. So that might allow that person to come back in. So be careful of getting shitted on, though. I feel as if you might be dealing with them in a different way, if that's the case, okay? I made you mad. I'm the one to blame. See, look at that shit. And are you really feeling me? I think that's a new energy coming in for you. Some of you guys might be talking to some people, dating, or just, you know, like I said, blast from the past could be coming back for you guys. Let's get, we're going to do the Anubis Oracle. Let me get the book. We've got a blast from the past. Yeah, me and baby is having movies after this. Oh, nice. That would be him. Oh, you text? Yeah, I think I text you back. Boundaries at an all-time high, right? Okay, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Oh, shit. We got a lot going on for Libra. Libra, we have Isis. Damn. And Mahat. And life force energy and wholeness coming in. We're going to start from the beginning. Ooh. You got Mother Isis in the building. Oh, shit. That's the Holy Queen right there. Okay. That's the manifestation of love. Who are you guys talking to? Who you guys want to talk to? Manifesting some love. It could be love for yourself. It doesn't have to be love for, but it can be. Let's see. Isis will see into the heart of a matter that you have brought before her to dispel confusion and allow clarity to emerge. Oh, okay. She will show you how to bridge. What? Oh. She will show you how to bridge the personal with the transpersonal. As above, so below, right? Isis is committed to renewal and regeneration. She assists you in seeing both and rather the either or in whatever situation you're involved with. I literally just said that. Isn't that fucking crazy? And this is all about the truth. Mahat, radiance and balance, okay? Card number 8. Look at that number. Card number 8. 8 plus 3 is 11 too. Master number there, okay? This is really all about accepting love and the truth about yourself, okay? Let's see here what it says. So take some moments to merge Mahat and feel the adjustment and balance that she's going to bring to your heart. As you gaze into her radiant brilliance, you can glimpse a truth that might have evaded you until now. Learning to express Mahat is a prerequisite to moving to the next level of consciousness. In your outer world, she may be restoring a greater balance and creating order in the wake of some chaotic situation that has occurred in your life. Take the time and make the space to let in the order that Mahat brings. Look at that shit. That's literally just more confirmation. Okay. Card number 16, which equals 7, which is really like hermit mode, soul searching, going within. The life force energy that you need. Purifying, the divine awakener. Your ego may be undergoing a transformation or an adjustment that will balance your energies so that you can handle the power of this goddess. You may be experiencing a potent purification process that can express itself as a Kundalini awakening. Have you had pain in your back? Be prepared for a major shift in consciousness, leading you from ignorance and greed to a more enlightened awareness. Bitch. Come on. And let's bring up, we have the wholeness card. Something's coming full circle for that ass. Okay? Because this card is all about creation of your sacred purpose. Divine parents coming in. Look, you got everybody. You have completed a great round of transformation in your life and ready to step out into the world with sacred purpose and a strong sense of your own wholeness. Embodying the sacred marriage, you contain the merging of the feminine and masculine energies inside of yourself. Bitch, didn't I just say this? And bring those fully balanced energies into your life and the lives of others. I'm done. Spirit be showing out. I literally just told you guys that. Didn't I just say that without pulling the card? I swear to God, I don't need to be pulling these cards sometimes. I swear. I swear. Next, we're moving on to Gemini. Thank you. We're moving on to Gemini. I just seen those. I'll listen to the audio after. Oh, okay. Yo, my back has been killing me for the last 3 days. I'm trying to tell you, that's that Kundalini awakening. And then you might be a little bit more horny than normal too. You might want to have sex. You might want some loving. That's that Kundalini awakening for sure. All right, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. What is the message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We have a card on the floor. All right. Okay, let's do the universals. Dang, y'all got the King of Wands too. All right. Gemini. So, there's some type of communication that just, you know, Mercury retrograde. When you try and explain something to someone, or someone's trying to explain something to you, you may not get it. They might not get it. Y'all might not see eye to eye. You're going to have to agree to disagree on a situation, and you probably have already. I'm getting it's past energy. This could happen already. But I feel as if it's like you left your emotions out of the equation as well. That's what that King of Swords energy is. King of Swords energy in reverse, it's kind of like maybe something that you did as far as in the work world, or if you're, you know, big dick energy, you have your own business and you have employees under you. It's like maybe your integrity could have got compromised within a situation because maybe somebody triggered you to say some shit, you lashed out, didn't go so well. So yeah, some type of argument or some type of thought that just something wasn't clear and you just had to kind of like blurt it out. Okay. I feel as if that already happened though. If not, it could be coming up for you. And so that caused a delay because you have Two of Wands here in reverse too. So Two of Wands reverse is like a delay within a situation or something that happened. I feel as if though this was familiar to you. Like you've had this situation happen before. This already happened to you. So now you can come up with a solution this time. You know how to deal with this. Okay. So you're trying to really access, or you tried to access your higher self, or you're still trying to figure out how you can go past this situation here. Because you do also have the Knight of Wands in reverse too, which is like you want to change, you want to transform. Either it's a situation that happened or something that happened within you. It's like you're anxious, or you were anxious. Maybe you try to move a little bit too fast. Okay, you just have to recognize the effort that you're putting into a situation and really prepare. So I feel as if, you know, whatever happened, it's like you prepared for the best. Because you have the Page of Swords here too. You guys could have got a message from someone, or either upload, download, or from someone around you. Pages bring messages, and it's this Page of Swords. So it's something that gave you a light bulb moment that maybe changed your attitude about something. This could be a mentor, this could be a family member or a friend that has your best and highest interest. Am I saying that right? That has your best interest at heart. Did I say that right? Damn, this Mercury retrograde is killing me. Someone that changed your focus or changed your perspective to help you take the high road instead of the other way around. I like this. And they could be someone a little bit younger than you too. It's like they brought some type of renewal. It's like, okay, let me just like shake it off. You know, whatever that was for you. So now it's back to, yes, I have a vision with this Three of Wands energy. You still have a little bit of conflict in your head about it, you know, 3 of Wands and 5 of Wands energy coming out. So it's like, you know, you could be waiting on someone or something to happen. You want that change. And I feel as if you're taking a different path. You could have been confused for a minute. You're at a standstill, but now it's like, okay, how do I maneuver this? How do I get over that? How do I get through this? How do I jump these hurdles? Like, you're just like dodging bullets. You're like fucking Neo in the Matrix, like bing, bing, pew, 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 pew. Like anybody that tries to come at you, it's like you're gonna have a way to get out of something here. Some of you guys could be working on something that you've been working on for a very long time. You do have 7 of Pentacles here. It's like all the work you put in, you know, you're about to see all your fruits of labor with that. You're going to feel very nourished here too as well. It's something that you're passionate about too, because you got King of Wands. Something that you've been working on for a long time. This could even be a relationship, or it could be a passion project. Something that you've been tapping into. It's going to start to, because you've been watering it, so it's going to start to show now. You're going to start maybe influx of clientele for your business or whatever product you're selling, or you might excel at work and start getting recognition for it. They might give you a raise. So don't resist any challenges that come your way. Just don't. It's all about improving yourself, okay? Seven of Pentacles too, it's like you're just still waiting. It's like Three of Wands and Seven of Pentacles is waiting energy. Maybe you're waiting for something to be over. 7 plus 3 equals 10. So you could be waiting for a cycle to end or waiting for something to surpass. You could be over 2022 and wanting to go into 2023. You're like, you just could be over this bullshit. Like, you just want to come in fresh, okay? So somebody could come in. This could be Aries, Leo, or Sag with some loving that can kind of distract you from the negative bullshit that you're already going through. You don't want to feel it. You don't want to process it. What's up, Micah? This damn rising of mine. Like I said, you could get some passion, someone coming in, okay? Or this could be you just recognizing, like, you know what, I'm going to transmute my energy, okay, into creating something, or putting my time and energy into things that I'm passionate about. You know, it could even be that. Let's get some colored cards and see if it is a person, though. We're going to see, or what is going on. Remember these guys? If you guys used to watch me, I used to, on my TikTok, I used to bust these out all the time. These cards be like just telling it. How are you, Micah? So I feel as if here it's like you guys are trying to transmit your energy. Like, even if you might feel a little, you know, wanting to feel aroused, wanting a hug, a kiss, wanting to feel loved, wanting to just cuddle, you know, you might not get that from someone. It could be a long distance thing. Okay, because those wand cards, there's a lot of them. So it could be like distance is a thing, or you're in a long distance connection, or like you got to fly to them or they got to fly to you. So you can't always see them kind of energy. But you see the vision within the connection. So you kind of keep them in your pocket. You still talk to them. I don't know. Let's find out. What do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Anything else? I knew it. We are meant to be, bitch. What'd I just say? There's something that you're holding on to for a reason. Your soul knows it. Your soul feels it. There's somebody. I don't care. Distance is not a thing. Like, when you're connected to somebody and you like them, Gemini, you're gonna find a fucking way. You're gonna pay for them to come to you, or you're gonna go to them. Period. You're gonna make it work. Especially in a long distance. And you guys might even want your space because you're a hustler. So it's like you might be hustling to get your shit done and they might be doing the same thing too. So it kind of might work out to having that space between it, and you guys miss each other even more because it makes the heart grow fonder. And when you guys come together, it's like so good. Okay? Can we work it out? Yeah, like I said, you might be still leaving somebody in your pocket, but you're not interested. Somebody might want more than what you want. That's the feeling I got from that. Do you trust me? I can't even trust myself. Ooh. I feel as if Gemini, y'all got multiple suitors. Y'all know so many people. Gemini, you guys like to talk to a lot of people, whether this is through business, at your job, people that live in your neighborhood, you know, on the internet. Y'all got a couple of things going on here. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay, let's pull out. That's a dangerous card. Okay, it sure is, honey. Okay. Let's pull out the Oracle, the Anubis Oracle. I'm having a bad hair day today, I'll tell you that. This rain and this, it stopped raining finally, but honey. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, Gem. What we got? You guys got the Sphinx, the Divine Messenger. Bam! Mercury, Gemini, communication, messenger. Oh, it's all correlating. The Cosmic Library. The New Aeon, the Visionary Prophet. I'm not going to say these names and wreck them, okay? You guys have to get this deck if you guys are into decks. I'm telling you, it'd be just telling the truth. Okay. What does the Sphinx have to say? We suggest that you bring your question directly to the Sphinx. Stop, open your heart, and listen. Take time to prepare yourself by doing the heart breath as you meditate on the magnetic deity. Listen for how the Sphinx informs you. You will experience a download from the cosmic library for the ancient future memory from your DNA and starseed origins. Bitch, that's a whole message. A whole message. Okay? Hold on now. Card number 20. Go within. 5 plus 2 equals 7. It's all about soul searching energy. You might be in hermit mode. Like, you see, you need that time and space to yourself in order to, like, you need days off, Gemini. I feel like you guys need days where you just don't do social media. You just stay in the present and then you bounce back out. Like, you need those. You need that. You need that. You're connecting with this card, being that you're asked to open your mouth, speak your truth. God damn. As you have seen it from your highest visions, to help co-create a new era with your right speech and right actions. This applies to you personally and to whatever situation or question you bring to the Oracle. It also applies to the greater collective vision of the future of your world. You are being asked to see clearly with your heart and into your heart, and to bring forth all creations through the channel of your heart and your mind. It's time for you guys to go within. A lot of you guys have so many people picking and prying, and you have too many people on board on your airplane. You need to hit the PJ, okay? This is how I see it. You guys are on a plane to a destination, but you have the whole plane is booked and busy. That means all the people that you have in your life right now. You know too many people. You have too many people in your energy field, too many people in your energy aura. If you can help it, you're giving too much. And that could be why you need days to just conk out, sleep a lot, just really like disconnect from social media, from the world. You could feel like you just don't want to fuck with nobody. And then all of a sudden you come pop back out and you expect everybody to start fucking with you after you've been gone. You know, like, come on, what we doing? What's going on, guys? What's up? It's like, wait, but you've been gone, Gemini. Hold on. Like, you got to work your way up. You got to oil the wheel. I feel like you guys need to hop on that PJ, okay, and have a selective few of people on the PJ on your destination to where you got to go. Hopefully that makes sense for somebody, okay? Moving on. We're going to Aquarius now. We're going through my Aqua babies. Y'all get it? What's the name of the deck? The Anubis Oracle. Screenshot. I've been off social media for 2 days now. See? Hilarious. Because it's like, think about it. Especially with Mercury in retrograde. Mercury rules Gemini. Gemini is a sign of communication. You guys are wordsmiths, teachers, philanthropists. You guys are educators. You know, you guys help heal people. You guys are wordsmiths. You finesse people with your words. It's kind of like you talk a lot to get what you want, to get what you need. You know, very intelligent. Smarter than the average. Smarter than what people think you are. You know a lot of shit. You come down here knowing a lot. So to have the messenger of the gods come and tell your ass to go within, instead of going outwardly looking for shit, that's a whole sign in itself. Okay? You're telling you like they're gonna give you some messages? Alright. We're gonna do Aqua babies. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Just amazing. 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 Just amazing. Aquarius, yes, you're still healing. You're still healing parts of you. There's something that you need to utilize your intuition on, okay? You're not seeing something as very black and white. It's a gray matter right now at this point. It could be someone that you're dealing with. You're still unsure. It's not, no matter how hard you tap into it, I feel as if get out of it. Don't even think about it anymore, because the answers are going to start coming to you. Like, there's some situation you've been dwelling on. You're trying to find the answers of knowing why or how. you're asking all the W questions, but don't. Just leave it alone now. It's kind of like they're not telling you for a reason. It's going to come to you in some form or fashion or some kind of way. It's going to be revealed to you in a different way. Okay, so just continue to play the game and act as if you're like, whatever, I'm over it. Don't know why I just had to do that. You might not want to see the truth about it right now. Okay, that's why I got the Two of Swords here in reverse. Okay, so this could be someone wanting to come in. Could be someone wanting to bridge the gap. Five of Cups. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio wanting to come through. Okay, they want to mend something. They could be feeling sad, melancholy, just really like dark, deep type of energy. They want to fix something. They're coming to you because they need the fixing. You know, they need your energy, right? But I feel as if here it's like you're almost at the finish line of something here with this Nine of Wands, and you're not letting, you can't fuck up what you got going on. You know that nothing can be fucked up. That's for you anyways. But it's like, if you can control it, like you're just not even trying to engage in that type of energy, because you have a vision. You guys could be traveling or going somewhere. Someone could be traveling towards you with this bus in this world, because you also have here the Wheel too. You're taking a different route. Aquarius, there's something that you're trying to dabble into, but you're going to have to go at it a different way. Don't give up, though. Don't give up on it. If it's stuck or stagnant, don't give up on it. You have to change your perspective and maybe go at it and attack it in different ways so things can start flowing for you, whatever that may be. Because you do have the Wheel here. Fate's going to step in. If you can't fucking change it, they're going to come in and give you some hints, tips, tricks, a light bulb moment to make things turn in your favor. You're ending something too. You have 10, 10, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 on the Wheel too. Yeah, you guys are... A new cycle begins. Ace of Cups brings in new love, new money. Ace of Cups is new career too. It doesn't have to just be about love. This could be a newfound love for yourself, so you're going to start moving differently, or it could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that's going to come through and offer you a cup of love. Now, this could be a cup of love from anybody. It could be me, you know what I mean? Like giving you some type of love in some kind of form or fashion. You know, it could be a lover really coming in, a partner. It could be a friend, family member, whatever. They're going to be giving you love, support. There's chemistry. It's magnetic. It's just... their cup is overflowing for you. They're going to put you on a pedestal. They're going to push you up, make you rise, be very magnetic. 10 of Cups is something that makes, you know, it's going to feel complete. It's going to feel good. It's going to feel right. Whether that is love, I'm sorry, but it just might be love coming in for you. Someone that makes you feel really good. This could be someone that, you know, has kids too and you have kids. It could be someone that wants to have kids with you, or just two families merging together is 10 of Cups. They already have a family, you have a family. Two coming together but having the same ideals, vibrating on the same frequency. Come on, like it's something there, right? We're gonna tap in. Let's get the color cards out and see if it's gonna give us some confirmation here. Because honey, who that is over there? Who that is over there? I changed some things around. I also had to detach from the fear of the unknown. Boom, that came out earlier too in the collective energy. It's love. I know, that's what I said, it's love too. I think the same thing. I think it's love. Okay, Aquarius. And look what comes out. You make me so happy. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. What's the other one that came out? I'm coming for you. I need you. Bitch, Cinderella done lost her shoe. I'm coming for you. Somebody is relentless. Okay. I feel like Aquarius, this in 2023, it's going to be Aquarius, it's going to be Pisces, it's going to be Virgo. Who else is going to be in a relationship this year? Gemini, y'all always in motherfucking relationships. Okay. Hold on, let me really shuffle. Well, damn, right? Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's do the Anubis Oracle, guys. For Aquarius. Ooh. We do the Anubis Oracle and you get the Anubis card. I'm not playing either because once I pick, I'm winning. That part. You have the Master Craftsman card, Aquarius, okay? You also have, ooh, Desire, Instinct, Sensuality. And then look at that, you have the key card, which is Anubis. You have the keys to unlock whatever path you want. And Entering the Mystery. Let's tap into this, because I'm curious. We're going to start off with number 4, which is the Master Craftsman, Creator of Form and Organizing Principle. Okay, let's see what we have here. Master Craftsman. Bink. Master Craftsman expresses the foundation principles that are required for bringing form to your ideas. Didn't I say this earlier? If something's stuck and stagnant, you have to change your perspective. He helps you to enter shamanic realms to find the ingredients for and to create physical manifestations in your life in an ordered, sequential way. When any aspect of your being is in need of renewal, repatterning, or repair, you can step into Num's potter's wheel with faith and trust. Am I even saying that right? Knowing that he will spin you a new form lovingly with great care. It reminds you to be solid and grounded with your energy and your connection to Earth. This rootedness or grounding connection allows Num to usher you into expanded awareness for the next chapter of your journey. It's that Kundalini awakening. Okay. Bast. Holy longing and desire, instinct and sensuality. Every act of creation requires birth, whether it is in the words that come from your mouth or the food that arrives at the table. If you have drawn this card, Bast is showing up as a guardian and a guide to lead you to your heart's desire and to bring instincts and sensuality into alignment with your holy longing. Pay close attention to what you are now birthing into the world. Bast will help you see and hold to the higher dedication and commitment underlying what you most desire to create. Self-confidence, self-love, self-care. It's time to settle, pamper yourself. You deserve it. Okay, let's bust out these key cards here, honey. Okay, I got this one time before. This is only the second time I've ever drawn the key card. That's crazy. It came out for somebody else this week. Check to see whatever comes up, because it might have came up twice for you if that's the case. Let's do this one first. Entering the mystery. Consider how your current life situation reflects the actions of the Neteru pictured here. Something new and perhaps surprising is happening in your life, requiring you to take a chance or plunge deeply into the unknown. You have all the support and guidance that you need. Okay. Now let me find this key card. Why is it... There it is. This is the opener of the way, honey. It's really opening something up. What portal did you open? Okay. This is the significator card that designates Anubis as the grounding principle and spirit guide who is with you throughout this oracle. Oh my goodness. Anubis represents the shamanic consciousness that lives deep within our souls. Begin each reading by placing this key card above the rest of the layout so you can reflect on Anubis and invoke his guidance and support as you open the door to inner Egypt.